Hello, Coach Scott again. Just a follow-up on the first video about the Facebook advertising strategy that you can do for free. There's a couple more things that you can do, also free of course. This is more to do with your timeline and also to do with messaging in people's inboxes. So let's just start off though. So first of all, really, let me just share my screen and go on to Facebook. Let's see, go to my actual page. Oh, sorry. I'm not sharing my screen yet, am I? Hang on a moment. Let me share the screen. Okay. So, yeah, if you, on your profile picture, it should be just a picture of you, or a picture of you with maybe some members of your family, either your wife or maybe children if you've got children, depending, yeah, but it should be something, a picture of you. Definitely nothing to do with your business or products or anything like that, or logos. You need a picture of yourself. And the same really with the cover photo. Nothing about your business or company on there either. So just keep it family and yourself related. Okay, and then also use the intro to say something about your philosophy or your mission, or why you're doing what you're doing, something like that. Yeah. Again, nothing silly. Keep it nice and simple. Okay, so let me just stop sharing for a moment because I want to share something else actually. Okay, so let's go into the kind of posts that you should be doing on your timeline. Okay, so again, I want to share my screen. Here we go. Okay, so these are the kind of posts that you should be doing, and you do need to mix these up a little bit, which I'll talk about in a moment. So first of all, you've got V for value posts. Okay, so something that you think that other people will find of value, either for helping them to grow their business, or some kind of maybe to do with mindset. Anything that will be of good value for other people. Not you, of course. It's not about you. It's about the people you're reaching out to. And then you've also got business posts. These can be showing results of your company, showing results about yourself and other team members, and also welcoming new members to the team. Okay, so yeah, I think the guy who put all this together, he was saying that he was always sort of showing his results, and he wasn't showing team members, and then he suddenly decided he should start doing that, and all of a sudden he got a lot more response from people, and he did a bit of investigation about why did these people suddenly start coming on board and getting involved, and it turned out that they were saying things like, well, we knew you were getting the results, but we didn't know if anyone else was getting these results. Were you someone special that maybe you were getting all the results, but nobody else could do what you were doing? So when he actually started to share that his team members were doing well, then all these people thought, okay, it's not just him getting good results, it's basically anybody that uses the system. Okay, and then also we've got the lifestyle. So you need to show people that you're a human being, yeah. So show random posts about when you're out and about, having dinner, or going to the cinema, or going to the park, or on holiday. Just give them random posts about your life and how you're getting on. So these are the three types of posts you should be doing, and this should be done consistently every day. Now you don't have to do every one every day. You might only do value posts one day and then business posts the next, or you might do a couple of value posts and a lifestyle post. Mixing it up is fine. The reason for having all three is that people have different ways of thinking and what they're interested in and what makes them want to be involved or relate to you as a person. Some people, they just want value. They want to know that you can give them something that they haven't got. Give them some information or some ideas. Other people, it's all about show me the figures. Show me how it's working, how many people are, what people are earning, or how many people they're managing to get into their team, how much product they're selling, etc. So they're interested in results. And then you've got the other kind of people who are, they're more interested in you as a human being and how they relate to you. So it's important to basically mix it up and have all these kind of posts involved in your timeline. Okay, let me just check my notes, see where we are. I don't think I need to share this screen anymore, so let's come out of here. Okay, there we are. I'm back with you. So, yeah, as I said, make your post consistently every day. Oh yes, that's another point. So when you're making your post, it's a good idea not to drop links into your post. The reason being, Facebook are interested in keeping people on Facebook. So if you have a link which goes off somewhere else, then they're not as happy about that. Yeah, and what you have to remember is Facebook have algorithm which if you post things which you're asking people to comment below, so rather than a link which takes them away away from Facebook, Facebook actually will show that to more of your friends. I mean, if you didn't know, when you do make a post, it doesn't go to all your friends. That's not how Facebook works. They only show it to a small amount of friends, and then if people engage, they sort of like it and they comment on it and they're sharing it, then they'll start showing it to a few more of your friends. And if that continues, they keeps commenting, keeps sharing, then they'll actually show it to more people, and hopefully eventually you will actually get to show it to all of your friends. But if you have a link in there, then they actually show it to even less people. So it's even harder then to get that out to to a lot of people. So don't put links in your post, really. What else have we got then? So yeah, so by basically just saying comment below, you're starting to try and get that engagement going, and Facebook are a lot happier about that, and so they will show it to more people. What else we got there? Okay, so now we're looking at the inbox strategy. So you can actually inbox without going into Facebook jail around about 30 people a day, but don't do it all in one chunk. So you don't do it all in the morning or all in the evening. Maybe do either 15 in the morning and 15 in the evening, or at the moment what I'm doing, I'm actually doing 10 in the morning and 10 around lunchtime, and then a further 10 in the evening. And I haven't come across any problems with Facebook so far in going into jail. So that's how to sort of split it up. Okay, so you want a message which is just an introduction, really. Nothing about your business or about your product. So let me just see if I can share my screen again and show you the kind of thing I mean. I might be able to find it somewhere. Okay, trying to think where it is now. Where did I put it? Oh yes, I know where I put it. Okay, bear with me. Let's come out of that. Come out of those for the moment. Let me go. Okay, bear with me a second. Let's see if I can find this for you. Here we are. Okay, here we are. So suggested scripts for Facebook Messenger. Now you'll notice there are 3 different ones here because again, if you're just sending out one message and it's the same wording, you might end up in Facebook jail again. So you don't want that to happen. So I basically alternate it, these 3 messages. So the first person will be the first message, second person the second, and I'll just rotate these 3. And again, I've been doing this for quite a while now, and it hasn't ended me up in Facebook jail, so it must be okay. So this is just an idea of what I'm doing. I mean, obviously you can change it around a little bit to suit your own personality, but I've just got one there. Hello, how's things today? I noticed you're a member of, and I'm actually going into different groups about network marketing, multi-level marketing, businesses at home, work from home, etc. Because that's what I'm marketing to. If yours is different, obviously you'll choose different groups. But the reason I go into groups is because these are people that are highly targeted because that's what they're interested in, that's what they're into. So it's a good place to pick up the right kind of people, like-minded people that have similar interests as yourself. So that's what I do, and I put that that I noticed that you're a member of the group. Are you advertising or are you looking for something? If you're looking for something, would you be open to reviewing a new opportunity? If not, no big deal. Let's just share ideas and business stories. Now, you're liable to get there's only sort of 4 responses that you might get from this. Either they won't respond at all, or they'll say, yeah, okay. And you can add them to your list of friends, and then I usually follow up with a message to get them into my group. So that's what I'm really trying to do, get them into my group where I can obviously target them a little bit more specifically. So again, I said, let me just go through these then. So that was how's things today. This is how's your day. Then a similar idea and how's it going. So you're only changing the odd few words, but it's enough to not allow you to end up in Facebook jail. Okay, I'll stop sharing now. Okay, so yeah, you can send out that message then to 30 people a day, and if you do the maths, that actually works out around about 960 people a month that you're connecting with. So if you do it consistently every single day, that's that's a lot of people over a year. A lot of people, yeah. Obviously, not everyone's going to respond, and not everyone's going to end up in your group, but you're always going to get some. And if you're getting some on a consistent basis, that's what you're looking to do, is to build up a large audience of people that are highly targeted. And whether they're actually interested at the moment, maybe they're already in something. But as we know in this industry in network marketing, a lot of companies go out of business or they change the way they're working, and people leave, and they're looking for something else, and that's when they remember you because you've been messaging them and targeting them and showing them things to help them in their business. Okay, so let me check my notes again. I don't know where I am now. Okay, yeah, so just a point where it doesn't really matter what the answer is that they give you. It's a numbers game, and it has helped this guy who I got the information from to crush it on Facebook in the last 8 years with many different companies. And the company he's in now, he had an $8,000 week, and he's number one on the leaderboard he was number one on the leaderboard for the month of March. And not only that, but 2 of his people that are using the same system, we're also in the top 10 of that company. So it definitely works. Let's see what else we got then. Showing you my notes. Oh yes, okay, yeah. The thing about these inboxes as well, those that do communicate with you, you're actually helping to trigger the algorithm in Facebook. And even though they may not join you right away, the fact that you've had that conversation, Facebook will actually show more of your posts on their timeline. So it becomes like a, it ends up like a really a retargeting thing, isn't it? They're going to start seeing more of your posts, and if you're doing the regular posts on your timeline, with the value and the business and the lifestyle, they're, if something happens within their business, like I was saying before, then you're going to be one of the forefronts of their mind to maybe contact if they decide to change or leave their current business. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's the sort of about it. I mean, you've got two things there. You've got the timeline and you've got the inbox. And you can do the timeline, not do the inbox. You can do the inbox, not do the timeline. But if you do them both together, they kind of tend to work synergistically, and it just has a much better effect. So again, as I said in the first video, this isn't a system that's going to sort of give you much overnight. But if you start this system and consistently post on a regular basis in your timeline, set up your group correctly and add posts to your group on a regular basis, and do the inboxing on a consistent basis, 30 people a day, this will start to show results in the next sort of maybe 2 to 3 months. So there you go. Hope you liked it. See you again.